Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot. And today I will be doing what I call Strengthen Your Intuition Mondays. Okay, so this is important to everybody because, in my opinion, the one and most important strength that we have is our intuition. It's to be able to tap into our higher self, it's being able to tap into um, our higher self and to get information from that higher self, right? So we do that by many things, okay? We can do that by noticing stuff that are going on around us. Now, noticing things, meaning symbols, comes from different aspects. Number one, being aware, which is crucial. It's an important thing. Anyone who wants to change something in their life, first and foremost, have to be aware of what is going on, not only within themselves, but around them, in their surroundings. All right, so step number one, being aware of things that you notice, being aware of things that are a little odd, even if you don't notice them, but something just seems a little bizarre. Well, you'll notice. Basically, it's just noticing stuff, being observant, being open to finding what is outside of yourself, right? Because once you are able to be aware and consciously observe things, so when you notice something being out of the ordinary, you'll be like, oh, I see you. I'll take advantage of this little bit of information right here. Okay? And that comes from experience, which comes from practice, which comes from knowing what you're doing. So you first have to have a little theory, then you do some practice, and then you get unconsciously used to doing it so that it becomes second nature. Okay? And usually when you notice things, when things pop out, those things are the things that your higher self is letting you know that this is important for you to know. For example, on one day, okay, we were driving back from the town, from city, and at around Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue, I saw a bunch of deer, like reindeer and does, mostly does because they didn't have their horns, I think. But anyway, so I saw deer right there, and then I automatically, once I got home, I searched the significance of what does seeing deer mean. Now it had a message on how being being happy in the moment and all those things, but certain things that you see during your day that your subconscious wants to make you aware of are things that will brighten up your day, will give you an extra layer of information that you would not have had before. Another part of being aware is being aware of your dreams. Being aware of what you had as a dream can also give you messages. You see, your higher self, your angels, your guides, and all that fun stuff is letting you know of information, but they're letting you know of information through symbols, through messages, through things that you normally would not pay attention to, but for some reason this day it caught your eye. This day, the color red on that sign that you pass by every single day and have passed by every single day for the past year or so stood out. Why? It's probably because you were supposed to see that color mostly today because it was significant to you. Alright? That is why also being color like the way that you color your room, the color of clothes you wear, or the color of your food has a very big impact on you. Of course, those things are not very sensible. You don't feel them, you don't sense them. They're subtle energies. And the reason why they're called subtle energy is because they have a subtle effect on you, but they still have a subtle effect. They still have an effect. It might be subtle, but it's still there. Okay? So, today's video is going to be short and sweet. The only other thing I would say is that our sixth sense, alright, our psychic abilities, not necessarily being able to read someone's mind from across the world, but sometimes when you are linked up to that person on the energetic field, you will know. You will know. They might be halfway around the world, but when they think of you, you know. And they might even be in the same town as you. When they think of you, you'll know. And all of that depends on how acute your sense is. And really all it is just being able to take off layers, because we all have a sixth sense. We all do. It's just being able to sync up with it is the only question. And anybody can do this if they want to. So if you want to. Alright? Now that is all that I have for you guys this week for this portion of my videos, for this video. If you like this and if you would like to talk with me about these things, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description on this video and my price. And my price for all my other videos, because I do Strengthen Your Intuition Mondays. I do readings, predictive readings for all the signs. And then I do element challenge readings for the elements every week on weekends. I also do energetic healings for the collective on Sunday. Alright? So, if you guys would like any of those, please watch out, because on Tuesday I do fire signs, on Wednesday I do earth signs, on Thursday I do air signs, and on Friday I do water signs. Okay? So I do a bit of everything. If you're interested in any of those, drop me a comment in the box below or send me an email, and it'd be my pleasure to connect with you, okay? And now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Alright? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!